My father tried to cancel my birthday trip because my golden child sister chipped her nail polish. Years later, his worst fear came true. My father has always favored my sister. Not only does the family call him out on it, he admits to it. His defense is that my sister looks so much like our late mother that he can't help but spoil her. My sister caught on to this and used it to her advantage. If she wanted something from the store, she had to say please dad, and he would get it for her. If I asked for something, my dad would ask me what I had done to deserve it, and if I couldn't think of something good I hadn't recently, I didn't get it. Whenever my sister did something bad, she would begin to cry, and dad would easily forgive her. If I did something bad, I always had to face the full consequences. Dad would leave work and rush my sister to the salon for a broken nail while I could be bleeding from a sports injury. Dad would say he couldn't leave work, and I had to tough it out. I tried hard to earn his love and attention, but nothing worked. I tried excelling at school, acting out, and even forcing myself to get into his hobbies in hopes we would bond that way. The day I gave up was the day I found out how little my dad cared about me. I was turning 15. The plan was for me, my dad, sister, uncle, and 2 friends to go to an arcade 2 hours away. The morning of my birthday, my sister chipped her nail polish. She started crying about how she couldn't be seen in public like this. My dad immediately said we couldn't travel until he took her to get her nails professionally fixed. The salon didn't open until noon, which would mean canceling the whole trip. I tried to convince him she could just remove the polish or wear gloves, but he said I was being insensitive to her feelings. He told me to call my friends and tell them while he comforted my sister about her emergency. After he walked away, I went and cried my eyes out. About a gallon of tears later, I got a call from my uncle telling me not to worry, he would take us to the arcade. I had a great time and forgot all about my dad and sister. When I got back and my sister saw all my prizes with her freshly manicured nails, she asked if she could have one. I said sorry, no, these are from my birthday trip. Later, my dad came to me and told me it would be nice if I gave my sister something since she missed out. I replied with something along the lines of, you know what would be nice if you didn't try to cancel my birthday over my sister's chipped nail? My dad called me selfish and said my sister's emotional well-being was more important, and I would be a good big brother if I gave her something. I didn't give her anything. After that incident, I gave up on my father. I focused on those who cared for me. My father either didn't notice or didn't care. As long as he had my sister, that's all he needed. He didn't start caring until it made him look bad in the public eye. During my senior year, the band had an award ceremony. I didn't even bother asking my dad to attend. Instead, I asked my aunt and uncle. My dad didn't notice until he saw the family post on Facebook and the school. Many of the comments on the post asked why my dad wasn't there. He confronted me and asked why I hadn't told him. He would have loved to go. I replied that in all the years of me winning awards, you've never shown up to support me. Why would I expect you to start now? Later, I learned from my cousin that my dad had called my uncle to fuss at him for taking his place, and my uncle told him the same thing I had done. For a brief moment in my life, my dad seemed to start caring about me, but then my sister got upset about a bad haircut, and he spent the next week driving her to different salons to fix it, forgetting about me again. I moved on, went to college, and made a life for myself. I saw my dad occasionally, but our relationship stayed the same. One day, my dad's worst fear came true, and my sister moved on from him. She moved across the state to be near her boyfriend and his family. My dad cried to anyone who would listen. He would say how he was alone and had no one. His obsession with my sister not only drove me away, but everyone else in the family as well. He showed up at my house one day and wanted to talk. He wanted to try and fix our relationship and have a father-son bond. He said he didn't mean to mistreat me and that he missed our mom so much and my sister was all he had left of her, so he acted that way. That's when I pointed out that I'm our mother's child, and he just told me he didn't see me as his child. He tried to backtrack and say that's not what he meant, but I wasn't having it. I told him I had no interest in him or having a relationship with him. He'll still try to get involved with me occasionally, but I keep him at arm's length. I feel that it's too late to repair all the damage he has done.